My name is Ahimon, and today we, the students of class 8B, are going to celebrate the International Day for World's Indigenous Peoples and the Quit India Movement Day. I would like to commence this assembly with the chanting of the Gayatri Mantra. I would like to request everyone to join their hands and close their eyes.
Om Bhur Swaha Tatsya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi.
Good morning. I am Anish Reddy of class 8B. Today is the day when long years back a big movement known as the Quit India movement took place. On this day, let us remember the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters for the sake of the independence and remember a well-known thought said by Mahatma Gandhi ji. True ahimsa should mean a complete freedom from ill will, anger and hate and showing love towards all. Thank you.
Now my friend Prabhav will tell us more about the Quit India Movement Day.
Hi, my name is Prabhav Gupta and today I will tell you about the Quit India movement. The Quit India movement was a civil disobedience movement launched in India in August 1942 in response to Mohandas Gandhi's call for immediate independence. The All India Congress Committee proclaimed a mass protest demanding what Gandhi called an orderly British withdrawal from India. So the first question is, who started Quit India movement? The answer is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. On 8th August 1942, at the All India Congress Committee session in Bombay, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi launched the Quit India movement. The next day, Gandhi, Nehru and many other leaders of the Indian National Congress were arrested by the British government due to this protest. So the second question is, what was the reason for the Quit India movement? So the answer is, it was in 1942 when the world was going through the havoc caused by the World War II. India too was facing the heat and after the Cripps mission had failed, and on 8th August 1942, Mahatma Gandhi made a do-or-die decision to call on the Quit India movement. Large protests and demonstrations were held all over the country. The third question is, how many people died in Quit India movement? Answer is, there were clashes with the police at many places. The government imposed restrictions on the publication of news about the movement. Many newspapers decided to close down rather than submit their restrictions. By the end of 1942, about 16,000 people had been jailed and hundreds were killed. So the fourth question is, who gave the slogan Quit India movement? There is a lot of confusion in this question. Many people think that this term was given by Mahatma Gandhi, but no. But the Quit India slogan is credited to another Congress leader, Yusuf Meher, who is said to have come up with the phrase at a meeting of Gandhi's close associates in Mumbai sometime before the launch of the movement.
Have you ever heard of the quotes that the way to someone's heart is through music, and music is a language that can be understood by all? Taking after this, Manshita, Tanisha and Anvesha are now going to perform a song on the Quit India movement.
जब जीरो दिया मेरे भारत ने मेरे भारत ने दुनिया को तब गिनती आई तारों की भाषा भारत ने भारत का रहने वाला हूँ भारत की बात सदा
Good morning, I'm Pia Mahajan of class 8B and I'm going to recite a poem on the topic Quit India Movement. Born in Porabandar, parents named him Mohan Das, childhood passed in play and frolic, went London to study the law. Gained name and fame in Africa, but Africa changed its fate. Touched by the misery of Indians, fought for their civil rights till date. This warrior of independence never lost the spirit. Broke the salt tax and Dandi March, striked a blow to the British hearts, taught us the lessons of Satyagraha, this Dhotiwala ruled million hearts. Thus began the Quit India movement. Clawed in his dhoti, stick in his hand, he drove the Britishers out of the land. A wave of joy spread across the India, but this joy couldn't last long. Our beloved Bapu couldn't live long. Thank you and have a nice day.
Now I would like to request Manshita to express her views on the International Day of the World's Indigenous Peoples.
The International Day of the World's Indigenous People is observed on 9th August each year to raise awareness and protect the rights of the world's indigenous population. This event also recognizes the achievements and contributions that indigenous people make to improve world issues such as environmental protection. The word indigenous refers to the notion of a place-based human ethnic culture that has not migrated from its homeland and is not a settler or colonial population. To be indigenous is therefore by definition different from being of a world culture such as the Western or Euro-American culture. Indigenous Peoples Day honors the past, present and futures of native people throughout the US. The holiday recognizes the legacy and impact of colonialism on native communities, and it also celebrates the cultures, contributions and resilience of contemporary native people. A day in honor of native indigenous Americans in opposition to the celebration of Columbus Day. Indigenous Peoples Day is a holiday that celebrates and honors Native American people and commemorates their histories and cultures.
That was wonderful. Now I would like to conclude this assembly with the chanting of the Sanskrit prayer.
कृपया प्रार्थना की स्थिति धारण करें. ओम भगवते नमः. ओम सरस्वत्यै नमः. ओम पृथ्व्यां नमः. ओम मातृभूमये नमः. हे ईश्वर, हमारा आज का दिन सभी प्राणियों की भलाई की कामना करते हुए उन्नति के पथ पर अग्रसर हो.